Hi, who's here? Okay, hi guys. Okay. Um guys, I got hacked on Facebook. Come back to us. I got hacked on Facebook, so I had to they told me to put my channel in the activation mode or delete. So is it still showing the channel that I created on there? Because I can't get into Messenger. Is it still showing you? Because that's not me if it is. Oops. I hope I didn't put nobody in timeout. If it is showing the messenger, the group still messenger, that's not me. And how the mayor of my, hang on just a minute, I can't see, I gotta get these on. Hello, Susanna. How are you, honey? It's still showing the group is up. Okay. Take yourself out of it. Take yourself out of it. It's been hacked. It's been hacked. Take yourself out of it. Okay. Well, it shouldn't be on there. Somebody's hacked my, if you keep using it, it will, because my channel's been hacked. And I don't know, whoever is, because it's deleted the channel. If you stay on there, whoever's hacked my channel, they've took over my Facebook, not my channel, my Facebook account. Yeah, they've took over my Facebook account, and if you keep using it, okay, my identity and everything's been stolen. So take yourself out of it. Yeah, take yourself out, because it's keeping, they stole my, okay, what happened is last night I got a message from my hometown, my mayor from my hometown. There's no reason why my mayor would message me or send me a friend request. Okay, the group is still showing, okay. Well, it's no good, and it's causing me to get in trouble. Okay, Denise, leave it. Don't tell everybody not to message on there at all. I don't know, Maid Marian. That's probably your group name. I've got to go in there and, yeah, so whoever is taking over my Facebook, they are using that. Okay. Yeah. Can anybody get a hold of Denise? And have you seen Susan? Tell Susan. Okay, the group is still showing up. I don't know how I could tell you guys to leave it. Can you get a hold of Tony? Have you seen Tony or anything? Tell him not to message in there, because in 72 hours, it's just going to take 70 or 48 hours for the whole thing to be deleted, because I put it in a delete. It'll be deleted, but don't comment on there. Okay, but yeah, but if yeah, I need to tell Susan, and I need to tell Tony and everybody, don't they need to know. Yeah, I know. It's okay. But the thing is, whoever stole my Facebook account, they've got control of it. And if you keep still using that, they've got identity theft and everything. But it'll take 48 hours. Like you're in the principal office. You are kind of. No, just delete your, just leave the channel, ugh, it's just a mess. I'll make another one up, or you guys can make one up, but I'm off completely. My Facebook is in deletion mode right now, or deactivation mode or something. But I kept getting these emails from people, and I knew that it wasn't right because it was people saying the same thing. They were saying, hi, Stephanie. One was saying, first I got one from the mayor from my hometown. She asked me how I was doing. I didn't say anything. And then she come back and it said, I'm doing fine, but I've got strep throat and the whole family is sick. And there's no way she would be sending me that. And then I got one from a couple other people that I know that said the same thing. And then it come on and it told me that I needed to put 2-step verification on. And then it was a bunch of stuff. A bunch of my stuff in Facebook was deleted, a bunch of my messages. And so then it told me that my channel had been compromised. And then I kept getting email after email. I needed to delete the account and blah, 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 blah. So that messenger, but it'll take 48 hours to completely delete it. I mean, I don't know if I had to change the password and everything, and I'll have to wait 48 hours. I don't know if whoever hacked it, but if you keep using it, it means they can. I mean, I've got my bank account held, being held. I don't need this crap, Yeah, it's okay. You should have fun, but now there's Diane. Does Diane know? My Facebook got hacked into. God, I need another thing to happen. So anyway, 48 hours. But I guess it takes that long to completely deactivate it, or however, delete it, whatever it's called. I need one more thing to happen. But it'll eventually get rid of Messenger, I hope. Because if it keeps it up, I don't know if whoever's hacked into my account can see you guys' emails, or I don't know. Yeah, I was on Messenger, but I wasn't. But they got hacked, and I couldn't get into my Facebook. My Messenger was on. My Messenger was up, but I couldn't get on Facebook. I mean, I was on Facebook, but a bunch of I got messages from people saying the same thing today. But I had to go in and do all this stuff and go in and fill out this thing to deactivate or delete, whatever it was. Yeah. No, I was in Facebook. When I went to Facebook this morning, it's when, last night is when I started getting the messages from like the mayor from my hometown and some people that I personally know on Facebook. And then a bunch of my messenger messages were in place where like people responded to me on stuff I put in. They were all saying the same thing, that they were sick and they all had strep throat. Yeah, it'll take a long time. It said 48 hours and it should be deleted. So I guess they mean all of the things. So take yourself out of that. Here we go again. Take yourself out of that chat. I don't know if you guys talking in there. But I can't get back in there. I can't get in there to delete it. I had to change the password. I mean, I can't even get into my Facebook at all. So, and I don't know if you guys can keep talking there if you want, but I don't know if that will, and I even got compromised in my bank account because of it. Yeah, I know you guys, that's what Denise said. You guys were still in there. It's not gone because it said it takes up to 48 hours for them to get rid of everything. They're going through there and checking it. Because there's no way get rid of Instagram, Facebook Messenger, Facebook. But it takes 48, anywhere from 48 to 72 hours to completely delete it. Everything. Yeah. So, but I mean, I was getting the same messages from people that wouldn't send me a message like that. Ask me how I was, and then saying, like, there they were in Messenger all of a sudden. And then I didn't say anything because I thought that's weird that they're sending me a messenger. Well, someone can make a new room to chat, and I don't know how. Yeah, somebody can just make a new room to chat, and you just go up there. There'll be like a pencil, and then you just say add a group and do that. But I can't see it. I can't see Messenger at all from where I'm at. So, but they did tell me that they had identity theft too. Okay, good. Yeah. Well, if you go see if you can see me on Facebook, type in my Facebook and see me on Facebook, because that should be even not showing up. My Facebook shouldn't even be showing up. But they said it takes 48 to 72 hours for it to all go away. Well, Messenger and Facebook's the same thing. Facebook Messenger and Facebook. And anyway, it's the same thing. So I don't know. Where's my phone? How do I know where my phone is? I don't even know where my phone is. Let me see if I can see anything on my laptop here. So dang ignorant, I'm telling you. I need to get a hold of Susan. Just every time I call somebody, even my sisters, it's always using Facebook Messenger. I don't ever call anybody on the regular phone. Let me see what's going on now. Let me see what happens here. Like, I can need one more thing to... Let's see here. Hi, Rachel. Let's see. Facebook. I'm about ready to just take a whole... Never mind. I can't deal with all this crap. It's just one more thing to... Okay. So it's saying... And show... It's saying that my group has been deleted. Send group is gone. It says Messenger. My thing. Okay, I see everything you wrote. They're showing thing, but it says that it's not active. I've got an email up here. Okay, now it says it's showing. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the group. It said, do you want me to wait until you get your stuff again before I add you to it? Added you to it. Hang on a minute. It's showing me now that I need to sign this thing to get rid of the group. Okay. Okay. It says it's in. Okay, the group is being. Okay. YouTube is taking care of the problem and deleting. It's deleting things. Okay. Yeah, make a group up. Make up a messenger group. Somebody make one up in their name on their messenger. Add me. It's telling me right here. Okay, here goes. It's cutting it. It's starting to take care of it. In the email, it says my Instagram has now been okay. They have run the virus check. The Instagram has now been deleted. It says meta check. Okay. It says ask in my email. It says ask participants of any groups that you have created to delete themselves from any groups that are YouTube that are Facebook. Okay. Ask any members. I've lost it now. Members to groups that you have. Okay. To leave the groups. Your group is under. Okay. Yeah, everybody leave that group so that YouTube knows that your channel. All right. Okay, they're doing it. It's her Facebook. Yeah, I got hacked in my Facebook. No, it's not my YouTube, it's my Facebook. Okay. It's telling me on my email. If you have any groups, any YouTube Messenger groups, ask the members of your Facebook group to delete messages and or their group names to further. So tiny, I can't see it. To keep for identity theft. Okay, yeah. Oh my God. So apparently they can get in. Okay, so my Facebook page is up, but it says nobody can put anything on my page as of that. But they take 48 to 72 hours for completely delete anything. Okay, it says that you can ask someone else to add you. Okay, but it tells me not to add myself or not to add me to a group. God. This is stupid. Okay, everybody okay, I reported it. Okay, it had told me to report that group and everything. Okay. Okay, so right now they're running, it shows running a thing in it. They're running a little thing around and around and around. They're deleting the chat. And there's a thing, there's like a circle running there. They're deleting the chat and put in 2-step verification. Okay. So they're running like a virus check. Okay, it says Denise Diane Major has left group And then it says Denise Contreras has left group. Tony Morrow has left group. A virus protection is running. Virus check is running to make sure no viruses are detected or identity theft. Okay, so it's checking that. Wow. Somebody made 6 attempts and then finally hacked into my Facebook account. Weird. That's the first time I ever had anybody hack into my Facebook account. I need to get a hold of Susie. Has anybody seen her today? I mean, it's showing the Facebook, but it says 48 to 72 hours. Okay. Now I've left. Now I've left the group, and apparently I didn't. I didn't even leave it, and it just I can see on there. Yikes! That's weird. How crazy. Yeah, and I don't know. That's how Susan calls me. I don't know. Susie, where are you tonight? Well, somebody make up a new group. It says my channel is protected. It has 2-step verification being protected. And then a big bunch of stuff, blah, blah, blah. All the stuff is going. Let me message Susan. Okay. I can still message her. Why won't people just, I'm not saying it's anybody on Facebook, but whoever, God, give me a break. Okay, so right now, my Facebook account is secure, but they're deleting a bunch of stuff. Okay. She just left in the new group, and I told her you were live. Yeah, I sent her a message. Okay, so that group is gone, thank God, and I'm protected. I'm two verified protection thing, and it has been it's being protected, and they won't let anybody post on my page for 48 to 72 hours. It says here in the email. The last thing I put up was the thing about watching the new Dracula movie. Hi, Carrie. How you doing? Carrie's been hacked before on you. Why don't you make up a new Facebook for the time being? Well, I can still use it. Oh, God, I don't want to do that because this is I still have all you guys on. Yeah, I don't want to make up a new Facebook. I got some old ones out there. Yep, there's where my mayor had messaged me. She said, I'm not doing well. It shows the mayor of my town. There's no way my mayor of my town. And I went to school with her, but I haven't talked to her since I graduated from high school over 48 years ago. And however long ago that was. And I got it from like 3 or 4 different people, the same message. And then I don't know. Are you talking about Susie? I don't know what's going on. I've just about had it. Have you ever got to the point where you've just about had it? It takes a lot to make me just about have it. But anybody can hack into your account. I've never had it happen before. Jeez Louise. So anyway, what's going on with everybody? I think I'm having a nervous breakdown. Hi, Cynthia. I was looking for you. Oh, just about had all I can take. This little can just be the straw that breaks the camel's back. I don't even know. Oh, man.
Oh yeah, my footstool broke today. I got 4 little legs. Little legs. The screw up inside of the footstool came off up in the inside of the footstool, which the footstool is 100 years old. The recliner that I'm sitting in, it doesn't, the foot part don't raise up. Sorry, I was quiet for a little while. I think I was having a little seizure, maybe. I don't know. Couldn't really get my bearings there for a second. No, just one actually, but tomorrow I'm going to go outside and I'm going to take the bottom part off. I used to upholster furniture, so I know all about how to fix it. I'm going to take the wooden part off, and so there's a screw that goes, it's on the inside, and you put the bottom on, the parts on there. Put the legs on. Whew. Yeah, Facebook ain't no big thing. Oh, God. Just everyday bullshit around here. Yeah, there's on a footstool, like an old-fashioned vintage footstool. That's like mine is. There's a screw. It's on the inside of the wooden part on the bottom of the footstool. And when you have old screw-in legs like that, anyway, that screw, like some footstools nowadays have rolling casters on the bottom. It's like up on the inside, and it's broke off and fell up inside of the chair. You got to take the whole wood part off. And these screw into it. These old wooden. It's a very good old sturdy wood stool, but it's about, I'd say it's probably, it's a lazy boy footstool. Yeah, it's probably about, God, I don't know. Yeah, and it'll just come off, and I'll have to take it off and put that back on there. Yeah, I used to do upholstery.
My mother-in-law had a upholstery business. So I've done lots of upholstery. In my day. I need to get me something to eat. I just went to sleep today after I woke up from being asleep. Yeah. I have no idea what to do with my dang phone. What in the world did I do with that phone? It's all fun and games until you lose your phone, right? Hello, phone. Where are you? Alexa, call Nora. I'm on it. Oh my God. Okay, I've really lost it. Where's my phone? I'm on my phone. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I am telling you, I'm losing my mind. What was my profile picture? My account's still up, but they're running the check. Oh my God. Okay. Well, maybe it's not still up then. Yeah, it's I had to go in and sign this thing for deactivation mode, delete, whatever. I had to do all that. Maybe it's not shown up. I don't know. I am so out of it. I do not know what's going on. Back when I had younger, stronger hands, I used to reupholster antique furniture. I did a reupholster class about 40 years ago. It's not easy. I did a few pieces, but wow, it's time consuming. Yeah, my mother-in-law, my ex-mother-in-law, she had a reupholstery business, and we taught a class at, it was called RTI. It was a community college, and we made footstools, and that's what this is. And everybody, we showed everybody how to do it. Everybody brought a piece, and they did it. But it's just a piece of wood on the bottom. And I'll take it off and tomorrow and take it outside. And I got all kinds of nuts and screws and bolts and all that. Whew. God, I hope my birthday's a better day than the days I've had. I'm telling you what, I finished my little white, just double crochet, plain old double crochet lap quilt. It's got a little edge on it. It's just white crochet. It's got this little edge. I like just doing plain old double crochet sometimes. It was fun. Oh, but thank you guys for coming in. Oh boy. Yep, here I was on my phone. Tell you what, my brain is. I've lost my brain. Where has my brain gone? Oh, that's cool, Tony. Oh, we got any soda water? We don't? I'm about ready to drink a regular soda. Just for the heck of it. I don't think I've even ate anything today. I do not think I have. Premium. No, I don't want to try no premium. How much is that? Alexa, shut up. Boy. Hot. My first real job was in an upholstery shop at 15. My first job was at 14 working in a hotel, making cleaner rooms. And then the next real job was working in a restaurant in a hometown, washing dishes and peeling potatoes. And I was 14 for that one too. I used to come in after school. Boy, kids couldn't do that now. Kids couldn't, they couldn't do that now. God dang. My first job was a stripper at 12 on Denise. Are you serious? Oh. Whew, it's hot in this house. Denise's channel's showing her email too. Isn't that crazy? And that's Maid Marian's was too. That's wild. What am I hearing this thing? I'll have to. Everybody I talk to is my family and stuff is all on. We done some pieces for Andy Griffith. I thought that was cool. Oh yeah. I used to make a lot of cording, and I sewed my needle to the sewing machine, and that was crazy. That was cray cray. Yeah, it's hard on your hands stripping all that fabric, and when you strip the fabric off the frame of the furniture, you got to save that to use as your pattern to put it back on. Whatever upholstery fabric you use. It's a hard job. Hard. All right, well, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Oh, I can't call Brenda. I don't have her regular phone number. We only called on Messenger. So I don't have her regular phone number. You have my regular phone number. But if anybody needs to talk to me or anything, yeah. I mean, I can see my messenger, but I can't see anything else. Because they're doing whatever. Yeah. I don't have a regular phone number. We just never gave it to each other. We just called through Messenger. But if you guys need to get hold of me or anything, you can go, hi, Jonathan, how are you? You can go to my community page and send me an email. How are you doing today, Jonathan? Okay. All right, kiddos. Well, I love y'all. I'll be seeing you. What is on my ring? Fingernail polish. How'd that happen? If anybody sees Susan, though, that's soap. Oh, this light. Let me see what's going on up in here. All right, guys. Love you bunches, and I'll talk to you next time I see you. All right. Bye-bye, guys.